What's up, everybody? This is my Fit Chick diary entry for today. It is 6/25/14, and I did make it to CrossFit this morning, thank the Lord, because it was raining, and rain just kind of soothes me, you know. So I could have kept sleeping, but I just got some inner motivation and went ahead and got up and went. So as you saw, I put the picture of the workout at the front of the video, and today was pretty, to me, it was rough, just because it had running and burpees in it. Now I know that doesn't sound too motivating, but trust me, it's motivation in a way. You'll see how sometime soon. But yeah, that was a pretty intense workout in my opinion. I thought I was Usain Bolt or something, and I sprinted all the way out to the 400-meter line, or 200-meter line, and I told everyone, go ahead, I'll catch up with you in a minute, because that sprint was just not for me. That's okay though. I can tell I've gotten a lot better, because sprinting in itself would not have happened. So I can tell I'm getting a lot better when it comes to that. And then we did the 400-meter run, the walking lunges. Now, he didn't want the men to go over 75 or the women to go over 45. So what I did was just use a regular bar, and that's 45 pounds in itself. So I just used that to do my walking lunges, and that was hard because I'm realizing that my right shoulder and just muscles in general are a lot stronger than the left shoulder muscles. So I'm trying to build that strength up because I just need to. And so it was a bit harder for me because I didn't have that balance, and so I had to take a break. I just pretty much broke that up. How many did we do? 50. So I broke that up. I did 10 at first, and then I do 5, and then I do another 10, and then another 5, and then just however many I could handle in that last little bit. So yeah, that was pretty much it for that. Those weren't too bad. And then we have the toes to bar, and he offered an alternative pretty much for us shorter people. Yeah, I'm too short to reach the rig that he had up at the time. And there's another rig, but it wasn't, it was all decked out with kids stuff. So, because there's CrossFit Kids there as well. And so it was all decked out with that stuff, and I don't want to touch it or mess with it. So the alternative was to do the sit-ups. So I did the 35 sit-ups, and I knocked that out of the park pretty easily, excuse me. Then for the dumbbell snatches, the weight that I used, 25. I used 25 pounds. And as I just said a minute ago, the left was a little harder to get up there, but I got it up there because that's just, I was just in a daze. Like, I had to just, my mind was on the workout, just finishing the workout. I wasn't even looking at the time because, as you saw, it was an 18-minute AFAP. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. And that's just as fast as possible. And it's as fast as possible while doing it safely. So don't think I'm just saying go out there, do whatever you want to do as fast as possible and get done. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want anyone to get hurt from what I say. So don't go, go as fast as possible, but do it a little safely, So yeah, that was that. And with the dumbbell snatches, I just did all 20. Even though it was a bit harder, I just still did all 20. For the burpees, if you haven't been able to realize, I'm letting you know now, I hate burpees. So, and I promise one day, now that I have a tripod and a good camera and stuff like that, I will actually record me doing some of these workouts, or at least some of the moves that we do. That way you can see what we do, and it's not like a foreign language. Because when I first started Texas Fit Chicks, all of that was a foreign language to me. All I knew was Zumba. So a burpee and lunges and dumbbell presses and all that good stuff. That was like I was like, what are you talking about? So it took some time to learn, and I'm still learning to this day. So don't think that you're going to get it within 1 to 2 days or even 1 to 2 months, because this stuff you're building as you go. I've learned that. I'm still learning that. So just keep that in mind. And with the burpees, how I split that up was I did 15 at first, and then I did 5 And then I think after that I just did what I could up until I got to 35. So it could have been 4 at times and then 6 at another time, or however I split it up. I'm telling y'all, when I show you what a burpee is and you actually do it and you have a number that you want to do, you'll see. It's tough, but they're good for you. They're tough, but they're good for you. And then the last thing, the 50 kettlebell swings. The way he had us scale it was pretty much you do the workout, and when the 18 minutes is up, you'll write what you stopped at, and that'll just let everyone who comes in at the later times, that'll let them know it's pretty much what Bev did, or what Jeff did, or what Glenn did, or what Rich did. So those are the names of the guys I was working out with this morning, just in case you're wondering. So my time on the board, or as I should say, workout on the board, was 10 kettlebell swings. So I got finished with the burpees at 17:49, and I went ahead and started the kettlebell swings, and I got 10. So I only had 40 left until I finished, and I'm so stoked about what I did, because that's a lot for me. So yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I know what I wanted to tell you. I also am doing the gallon challenge, I guess you can call it. Now it's empty. That's because I've been drinking it all day. In actuality, I started Monday with this, and I had this whole thing done by like 12 p.m. 12 p.m. So drinking a gallon is not that bad. Today it was a little harder because I drank some, and then I was kind of tired of it, so I didn't drink anymore. But pretty much drink a gallon of water a day. That's it. It's hard. It's tough because you'll feel full all the time, but it does help when it comes to the meal prepping. It helps with the meal prepping, and as far as just staying full all day. So I would suggest, if you do want to try the gallon challenge, as I like to call it, don't get the purified water. Well, I didn't get it just because there's added stuff in there. It's not pure, in my opinion. It's just not, I don't know. Maybe I should do my research. Let me know if I'm wrong about what I think between purified and distilled. But I got not focusing. There we go. It's I got distilled water, and I just got it from Target. It was like 89 cents, if that. So yeah, I started that, and yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I plan to go tomorrow, and then I'll probably not go Friday. Trying to give my mom a break from waking up and watching my little man. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything, you already know what to do. Just leave them below, and I will see you all later.